Yo guys, what's up? I got the free picks for you guys for the Monday Night Football game between the Packers and the Saints. I got 3 plays for you in this video that we will hop into in 1 second. First, before we do, it was kind of a midday here on the channel for NFL Sunday with the free picks on the YouTube video. However, in VIP, we did do really well. We hit these 3 plays right here on NFL Sunday in VIP. We were one Mike Evans catch away from going 6-0 on slips, sweeping the entire day, and going up over 18 units in one day of the NFL in VIP. We just needed one more Mike Evans catch, and that would have happened. However, still a really good day here. 3 plays hit, and then we also hit a play yesterday on College Football Saturday. So far, pretty good weekend in VIP. If you guys do not know, I give away VIP for an entire month for completely free. I'll tell you guys how to do that in a second, but first, make sure to drop a like on the video. I'd really appreciate that. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of the future free pick videos. But before we hop into those plays, I will tell you guys now how to get into that VIP for free for an entire month, where you will get free VIP plays sent directly to your phone every single day via text. So you guys will get screenshots every single day of all of my favorite plays. You'll probably get about 3 to 8 slips sent to your phone every day via text. So it's super simple and easy. There's no weird Discord or anything like that. Just screenshots on your phone via text. So to get into that VIP for free, all you have to do, I'll leave links down below in the description and comments of this video. But basically, if you live in any one of these white or gray states right here, including even some of Canada, you guys can download the Sleeper app and the Chalkboard app right here. So basically, all I ask from you guys is go down to the links down below, download one of these apps. It does not have to be both, but download one of these apps. And when you download it, it asks you if you have a promo code. Make sure to type in code GHOST right here, all caps. Type in that code GHOST, deposit at least $10 on the app, then drop a comment on this video saying, hey, I used your code. That way I will find you and then send you the link to the free month of VIP. So that's literally it. You just have to deposit at least $10 with code GHOST on either Chalkboard or Sleeper. When you do that, you also get $55 for free and a free play in this Monday Night Football game on Sleeper. And then on Chalkboard, you get $100 for free and then 2 free plays for Monday Night Football and an NBA play right there. So 2 free plays and $100 here, $55 and 1 free play right here. But make sure to get in VIP, guys, because it's just going to help you out and give you even more free plays for an entire month. So you will be getting those texts to your phone every single day for an entire month. And all you have to do is deposit at least $10 using code GHOST on either Sleeper or Chalkboard. Choose one of the apps, deposit $10 with promo code GHOST, and you get a free month of VIP. But let's hop into the plays. So like I said, I got 3 plays for you guys in this game. If you do not know, I'll go over some reminders. Alvin Kamara is out for this game. Derek Carr is out for this game, and it should be snowing. If not the whole game, at least some of the game, it should be snowing. But even if it's not snowing, it should be a very cold weather game. But I'm going to base it off of it snowing because as of right now, the forecast says it should be sprinkling a little bit of snow. So that's what we're going off of here. So with that being said, the first play I have for you guys, we'll go over to Jordan Love. We're going to be taking him under 29.5 pass attempts. He has missed this 5 games in a row now. Obviously, like I said, Derek Carr and Alvin Kamara are both out of this game, and it is a snow game. So obviously, snow game, cold weather, you would expect the quarterbacks to be passing the ball less. On top of that, with their 2 best players out on offense, they really shouldn't be able to score the ball that much, especially in the snow. So Green Bay really should be able to get up by, at least 2 touchdowns in this game and keep a large lead the whole game, leading to Jordan Love not passing the ball a lot. Honestly, the Saints pass defense is also really bad. So even if Jordan Love is passing the ball, if he wants to pass the ball down the field, which I don't really know why you'd want to, especially if you're up by 2 touchdowns in the snow. But hypothetically, just to play devil's advocate, let's say that Jordan Love and the Packers want to pass the ball down the field. I literally don't think it's going to take him more than 4, maybe 5 passes to get all the way down the field and score because the Saints defense is not very good. So under 29.5, I really like it. Like I said, he's missed 5 games in a row, as you guys can see. Playing in the snow, should be up the whole game. Under 29.5, I think that is a very solid bet. I would be shocked if that doesn't get lowered to 29 or 28.5 before kickoff. So take under 29.5 while you still can. Then the next play I have for the Packers is going to be Josh Jacobs. We're going to be taking him over his Goblin line of 79.5 yards. So his normal line's at 90 yards, which is still okay. I don't hate that by any means, but I do think it's a little bit of a high line. But against the Saints team, again, Snow game should be running the ball a lot because they should be up by a lot of points, but also the Saints run defense has been really bad, one of the worst in the league. We have picked on them a lot in this on this YouTube channel and in VIP. We have picked running backs going against the Saints a lot this season, and it has worked out for us a decent amount. But again, this is really just a game script pick as far as they should be up pretty much the entire game, and they're playing in the snow. But then you just mix in the fact that the Saints are bad on defense. I really like this player here. He's gone over 2 out of his last 5 games. The other games were pretty tough matchups. Detroit, Miami, Chicago. Not, the hardest matchups in the world, especially Chicago, but these 2 matchups are pretty solid. So we had 43 and 66. But games that he's winning against bad defenses, you can expect him to have a pretty solid game. And I do think he will have a really good game here, especially if he's getting, 20 plus rush attempts, which I expect him to do. Now, I don't really love any of the players on the Saints just because of the fact that Derek Carr and Alvin Kamara are out, but obviously we have to choose one. So when you have to choose one, the player that I like the most and the player that I'm going to have to go with is Juwan Johnson over 28.5 receiving yards. This is their starting tight end. They do have 2 tight ends. They got Johnson and then they got Foster Moreau as well. But I like Juwan Johnson more. He's been getting more snaps every single week, exponentially growing on the snap percentage wise. He's really getting around 70% now. And Foster Moreau is getting right around 50%. At the beginning of the year, that was kind of flipped. So as the season's gone along, Juwan Johnson has been getting more and more snaps. And also, I really like the fact that if Spencer Rattler's playing in this game, the last, really the first half of the season when Spencer Rattler started, like the 4 or 5 games in a row that he started, he really liked throwing to the tight ends. Not only Johnson, but he did like passing to Foster Moreau as well, who has been doing good. Also, if you want to take Foster Moreau, I don't hate that at all. If you want to take both these tight ends in separate plays, I like that too. But I really just like the idea of taking a Saints tight end in this game. Obviously, the line are really low for both of them, 20.5 for Foster Moreau, 28.5 for Juwan Johnson. But basically, the reason I like this play is because, again, they're in the snow. In snow games, you could go throughout the history of the NFL. In snow games, tight ends usually have a much better game than in a normal game. When I say much better, I just mean as far as if you look at the box score, they're usually going to be the number 1 or number 2 receiver for their team in that game. So I do think Juwan Johnson should be the leading receiver for the Saints in this game, if not the second leading receiver. And 28.5 yards is just too low. He's hit this 3 out of his last 5 games, and the Packers have been the 8th worst team against tight ends so far this season. So really good matchup when it comes to Green Bay defending tight ends. And then obviously in the snow, they need to get short passes out, especially with Kamara out. That leaves, 5, 6, 7 targets on the board for either one of the tight ends. And a lot of those, obviously most of those targets to Alvin Kamara are kind of just dump offs in the backfield. And I think they're going to sub that out for dump offs to the tight ends. So I really like both the tight ends in this game. I'm going to be taking Juwan Johnson, though. That's just my choice out of the 2. But again, if you want to take both and kind of split it up, you could do that as well. But these are the 3 plays I have for you guys for this Monday Night Football game. Make sure to drop a like on the video. I'd really appreciate that. It takes 2 seconds. Just click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe either. I post these videos every single day. And before we get out of here, I will remind you guys one more time. Get on Sleeper. Get on Chalkboard. Even if you don't want VIP, you can still get free plays. You're going to make extra money on this Monday Night Football game if you get on Chalkboard or Sleeper, because they will give you money by downloading the app with code GHOST, and then they'll give you free plays to help you make even more money. But I do really recommend to get in the VIP because, again, send these plays out every single day. We almost swept, went 6-0 on NFL Sunday. So make sure you're in VIP if you want to make even more money. And again, you just have to make sure you use code GHOST before you deposit. Then just deposit at least $10 and drop a comment on this video. But other than that, guys, these are the plays I have for you for the Monday Night Football game. Good luck with all your bets, and I'll catch you next video.